कराग्रे वसते लक्ष्मी करमध्ये सरस्वती करमूले तु गोविन्दं प्रभाते करदर्शनम्. Namaste. Last week we learned the Pran Mudra, a mudra for recharging our energy reserves. This week I shall be demonstrating to you a mudra for recharging the brain's energy. This mudra is known as Hakini Mudra or Brain Power Mudra, as it enhances brain power. In Sanskrit, Hakini means power or rule, and this mudra is believed to give the practitioner power over one's mind. Let us see how to perform this mudra. To practice this mudra, sit comfortably and relaxed. Keep your back straight. Raise your hands up to the chest level with the palms facing inward. Slightly bend the fingers inward. Now, touch the tips of the two little fingers and exert slight pressure. Then, touch the tip of the two thumbs and exert slight pressure. So, a base forms like this. After this, join the tips of the remaining three fingers to form a dome shape like this. Keep space between all the fingers. So, this is Hakini Mudra. Hold this mudra in front of your navel with the elbows pushed back and extended, or you may hold this mudra in front of your heart with the elbows resting on the ribs. If either of this position is inconvenient for you, then you may keep the elbows on the surface of a table like this. In terms of science, this finger position has been researched quite a bit. Researchers have demonstrated that this mudra promotes cooperation between left and right brain hemispheres. All of you know that the two brain hemispheres function differently. The right brain is associated with creativity and art, and the left brain is associated with logical thinking. This mudra coordinates creativity and logical thinking, thereby helping you to think logically in a creative manner. This mudra is recommended in memory training and management courses. Now let us have a look at the benefits of doing this mudra. In addition to enhancing brain power, Hakini mudra also builds up energy of the lungs, improves and deepens the breathing, and enables good oxygen supply to the brain, and hence improves brain function. It is a panacea for forgetfulness, which is a universal problem. In addition, this mudra enhances memory, focus, improves concentration, and thus is a very useful gesture for students. And this gesture is frequently referred to as the gesture of the shining intellect. This mudra is very useful for the 3 R's of remembering. Now, what are these 3 R's? Record, retain, and retrieve or recall. What are the 3 R's? Record, retain, retrieve, or recall. Now, our brain works like a video camera and keeps on recording whatever it observes and comes across. This information is then stored in our memory and it is retained there. And whenever required, we can recall or retrieve the information from our memory. Now, this mudra helps in strengthening these 3 R's. And this is especially useful for students during the time of exams. It's a common complaint of students that I studied everything, but when I went to the exam hall and started attempting the paper, I could not recall so many things. So if students practice this mudra for 20 minutes before they start preparing for the exam, I can assure you that they will never forget what they have read. This mudra will help them to focus, grasp, retain, and recall whatever they have read. Those who have passed the student phase also need to strengthen their R's. Because you know that as age advances, brain degeneration can set in. So, to prevent degeneration of the brain, we should regularly practice this mudra to strengthen our R's. In addition, people who are indulged in a lot of mental activity and multitasking, so they experience a lot of stress and a lot of brain fatigue and mental fatigue. With the prevailing work from home culture, this problem has tremendously increased. So, if such people practice this mudra on a regular basis, it will help them to de-stress themselves and get relief from brain fatigue. The only thing is, such people have to practice this mudra in a slightly different way. I shall demonstrate it to you. Position your hands to form the Hakini mudra and then place these 2 index fingers at the center of your eyebrow and exert slight pressure. Now, this is the place where your third eye or Agya Chakra resides. Now, many a times, unintentionally also, when we are trying to recollect something or when we are trying to analyze or focus onto something, we sit in this position without realizing that this is Hakini mudra. Now, I just told you that the center of the eyebrows has this third eye or Agya Chakra. The Agya Chakra is connected to the brain's pituitary and hypothalamus glands. By positioning of the index fingers at this particular point, this center is activated. And when the third eye is activated, we experience lightness in the mind. And that immediately helps you to de-stress yourself and get relief from mental or brain fatigue. Now, the duration for practicing this mudra is either 30 minutes at a stretch or 10 minutes thrice a day. And this mudra is useful for all age groups, kids, teenagers, adults, senior citizens, all alike. Well, that's all for today. See you next week with another mudra. Subscribe to this channel of mine and share it if you like it. Thank you.